Hi everyone, welcome to Sunset Cooking with Nels. It's a Wednesday. For tonight's dinner, I'm going to be making a yummy soya chicken and prawn biryani. It's a recipe from my sister-in-law Janet. It's super tasty. I'm going to show you guys how I make it, and I hope you're having a great day. I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye. For my soya chicken and prawn biryani, I'm going to start off by boiling 2 cups of rice with cinnamon sticks, bay leaf, and star anise until it's soft. And I added salt. This is my soya prawns and my vegetarian chicken for my biryani. It's the first time I'm going to be using this chicken from Tasty Creations. I used to use the Morgandale vegetarian chicken brand, but unfortunately that supplier closed down. I'm going to be trying out this vegetarian chicken today, and it's going to be a Hoso Yum biryani. This is how the vegetarian chicken looks. I'm going to slice it up into smaller pieces and I'm going to marinate it and fry it in some butter. All sliced up, I'm going to add in some of my masala now. I added in my masala with some soy sauce. I'm going to give it a mix up now. All mixed up, it looks so good. I'm going to fry it in some butter now. I'm frying up my chicken now in some butter. I'm going to let it fry for 10 minutes. In total. I'll give it a turn now so you guys can see how it's looking. I just turned it over. It looks and smells so good. I'm going to remove it from the stove and I'm going to fry up my prawns now. This is my soya prawns. I'm going to marinate it with some seafood masala and fry it in some butter. This is my prawns. I added a spoon of the seafood masala and some soy sauce. I'm going to fry it up now. I'm frying up my prawns in some butter just for a few minutes until it's golden brown, and then I'll remove it. I had my prawns frying just for 5 minutes. It's all done. Yeah, I have some chopped up potato. I'm going to fry it up for my biryani. Potatoes are all fried up. Biryani, I'm going to start off by browning 2 onions in some oil. Once it browns up, I'm going to remove some of the onion for my layering process. My onions are nice and brown. I'm going to remove some of it for the layering process, and then I'm going to start with my biryani. I removed some of the onion and I added in some biryani mix. Next, I'm going to add in some mint and thyme, followed by a spoon of ginger and garlic. I'm going to give it a mix up. I added in 2 teaspoons of garam masala and a teaspoon of dhania and jeera powder. Next, I'm going to add in 2.5 spoons of my masala. It's a KFC red spoon, followed by a teaspoon of seafood masala. The seafood masala is from Gorima's. I'm going to give it a mix up. Then I'm going to be adding in 9 blended tomatoes. This is how it's looking. It's smelling so good. I'm going to add in my tomatoes now with some salt and a little sugar. I gave it a nice mix up. I'm going to let it cook down for the next 10 to 15 minutes, and then I'm going to start my layering process of my biryani. My chutney has been cooking for 10 minutes and it's all done. Just want to show you guys. This is how it's looking. I'm going to start with layering my biryani now. First up, I'm going to start with a layer of rice, followed by my soya chicken and prawn. Next, I'm going to be adding in some of my fried up onion and the chutney. I added some mint and thyme also. I'm going to add on some rice now. I added the rice. I'm going to add in my potatoes, the rest of my chicken and prawn, and the chutney, and then top it up with the balance of the rice. All done with the last layer. It looks so good. I'm gonna top it up with the rice now. I added in the balance of my rice. I'm gonna chop it with some butter and the balance of my onion with a little thyme, and I'm gonna put it in the oven for 30 minutes so that all the flavors come together. All chopped up. I'm gonna put it in the oven now. We'll be back in 30 minutes. It's been 30 minutes and I just took my biryani out the oven to check it, and it looks so good. My pot was misbehaving. Just want to show you guys how it looks. Looks and smells so yum. It's tonight's awesomeness. Decided to give the biryani a mix up to show you guys how super yum it looks. This is tonight's yummy goodness. Some soya chicken and prawn biryani with salad on the side. Super yum for this Wednesday.